हाँ स्टार्ट.
Today we will discuss about array data structure. Array is the aggregate data type or derived data type. So first of all, why we have to go for array data type? Suppose primitive data type is suppose int a variable is declared. This is the primitive data type. If you want to add, suppose I am storing a as an integer, suppose 2020. Here, if I am allocating value 10, a equal to 10. Suppose if I want to store another value that is 20, is it possible? Of course, it is possible by replacing 10. Then we have to erase, then we have to replace 20. Suppose again if I want to store 30, again I have to replace 20, then 30 will be stored. So I can't store continuously values 10, 20, 30. That is not possible in the primitive data. That is the drawback of primitive data. That drawback we can overcome in the array. So array is the collection of homogeneous elements. Homogeneous is related types of elements. So array can contain either int types of data or float type or double type. So same related type of data only can store. Either int data it can store, or float data it can store, or double data it can store. So it is not combination of mixture of all. Okay. So array is collection of homogeneous elements. Array is the collection of homogeneous. Then we can store the multiple values. Then we can store the multiple values by using array. So again array we can declare. How we can declare the array? Actually in primitive data type how we are storing in variable identifier we are declaring like this. Suppose in array int a is of another thing is this is the identifier and here what is we are adding size of the array also we are defining size of the array. For example int a of 5 if you are defining this, so array always process with the index 0. Here 5 are there means index always starts from 0 and ending at size minus 1. What is the size here? 5. Size minus 1 means up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can store the values 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 like that. And also, always it should have some address of. Each field should have some address. Suppose here 2020 is there. Int occupies 2 bytes. Here 20, 21, next here 22 and 22, 23, next 24, 24, 25, next 26 and here 28. And one more thing, this array always points to the base address of the given array. What is the base address? Main address, starting of the location. Sir, here only we are defining array, a of 0, a of 1, a of 2, a of 3. How we can define the base address? How it is always pointing to the base address only? How we can say that means array, see actually if you are defining any address, it should be there one asterisk. Asterisk is not there. Sir, how we can say always array points to base address? Means array is the internal pointer variable. Array is internal pointer variable. Internal pointer variable. That's why it is always pointing to the base address. Base address is called as the main address. Base address is called as the main address. Next, we will go for how to define local variable and global variable. See, how we can differentiate local variable and global variable means within the procedures. Global variable always it is defined outside of the method or outside of the functions. So what is the difference between these two? Suppose int a of 5 I have defined as a local variable. So array is like this only. You have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 22, 24, 26, 28. Okay. So default value of local variable is garbage values. Yet all values are garbage values. Remaining all values are garbage values. Global variable default values are zeros. Suppose if you are not defining anything, is it will take default in 0. But local variable it will take it as garbage values. Okay. And suppose if I am defining like this int a of 5, only I am defining here a of 5 equal to 10, 20 only I am defining. I am not defining remaining things. Here actually how many values you have to define? 5 values you have to 10, 20, 30 or some values you have to. I am only defining 10, 20. How it will take here? So whenever you are defining these two values like this, what will happen? Here 10, 20 will take, remaining values will be declared as zeros. Remaining values will be declared as zeros. Here by default 0 values will take. If you are assigning values, then only it will be taken in the global variable. In the global. So main difference between local variable and global variable is local variable is defined within the method and global variable is outside of methods we are defining. Default values of array is garbage values in local variable and global variable zeros. Default values are zeros. Next, how to define the array? Means how to read and write the array. How to read and write the array. If you want to read the values, how we can do? See, for that, if you want to read only one value, okay, we can use one value. If you want to read multiple values, please, you have to use iterators. Iterators means either for loop or while loop. Okay. So, if you want to define any values, means what we have to do? For I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Okay. So, if you want to read values, scanf percentage d, scanf percentage d. We are using here a of I. Suppose we are using a of I. If you want to read that one, it will always point to address. So we have to specify here address. So why we have to use this for loop or while loop? See, if you are specifying here only, it will store only one address. If you want to repeat the same thing, suppose here 5 values are there. Here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. Okay. So a of 0, address of a of 0 is this one. If you want to read the values, okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, suppose we are defining them. So again, if you want to go that to a of 1, so that's why we are using for reading and writing of the values in the array. We have to use iterators, either for loop or while. So this is for reading purpose. For writing purpose, what we have to do? Printf percentage d a of, no need to write the address. Directly we have to take the index. So you can display the values. Yeah. So like this, we are reading and writing this by using iterators. By using, if you want to read the values, then by using AND operation. If you want to write directly, you can write. Next we will do how to insert array. 10 is there here, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 6 are there. 6 variables. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 index is there. I want to insert some other value in this position, that is replaced as 25. So I want to insert this value. So how to insert an element in the array? How to insert an element in the array? How we can insert the element in the array? So here how we are writing here? See, for reading and writing purpose, here 2020 suppose 2022, 2024, 2026, 2028, 2030. 22 bytes. It is the 22 bytes. Suppose we are writing these values for I equal to 0 to, so 0, I less than, here suppose 5 are there, we can write more than that. So I less than n, I plus plus, okay. So scanf percentage d, a of and a of I for reading of values, and scanf percentage d, a of I will see printf percentage d, a of I for writing these values. Okay, you can write even instead of n, you can write 6 also. I less than 6. So a of 0, a of 1, a of 2, a of 3, a of 4, a of 5, like that. Size minus 1. This index is starting from 0 and ending at size minus 1. Okay. If I want to insert some value in the array, so then at which location you have to enter, that I am defining. So printf enter location value to be inserted. Enter the location value to be inserted. So scanf percentage d and location. Which location you are inserting? Suppose this second location I am inserting is and location I am defining. Which value you want to insert? Again you have to define. So value I am assuming it as key. Value I am assuming it as suppose 25. So for that what I am going to enter the value scanf percentage d and key. Scanf percentage d and key. That means you are reading this value. Now you have to insert in this value. See, suppose if you want to insert in 25 in this place, what will happen? 30 will be erased. We cannot erase another value. So we have to insert and remaining values should be same. So what will happen then? If you want to insert in this particular location place in this, we have to move right shift to all values. One step we have to move right side. So suppose here it is there, 30 is there. Then what we have to do here? See, this is n minus 1, this is location we are seeing. Here we are adding one more value, means we are moving right side. This is 60, this is 50, this is 40, this is 30. Again here 30 is there. Now we want to replace this 30 with the 25. Okay, what we are doing first? We are moving one step forward. So 60 here, 5th position is there, means 6th position we are moving. Here 4th position means 5th position. Here 3rd position means here 4th. Like this we are moving all values. There we are inserting another value. So for moving values we have to write the coding. Here where it is starting? For I equal to where it is starting? It is starting from n minus 1. I greater than or equal to where it is ending, up to where we are moving location. Up to location we are moving, and we are moving this one first, next this one. So I minus minus. How we are moving? suppose here nth position is there, means here we are moving to 1 plus. N means n plus 1. Fifth one is there, means we are moving to 6th position. Fourth one is there, means we are moving to 5th position. So a of I equal to a of I means what? This is n minus 1. N minus 1, we have to move to one step forward now. This is n minus 1 means 5th one. We have to make it as 6th one. So how we can make it 6th one? If it is 5, this will become 6th one, means a of I plus 1. Here this is 5, I is 5. We are moving to 6th position now. So a of I plus 1. Now we have to move this first value. Next, again n minus 1 is over. Again minus 1 means n minus 2. Then fourth position. Again we are moving here. So like this up to so and so location it is ending. All values are moving forward. Now what we have to do? Now we have to store this value, key value into the location. Now we have to store key value into the location. What is the location? Second position. No? So a of location equal to which value we are storing? Key value we are storing. Already we have written. So a of location equal to key. This is the. So here, what two steps we are doing? One thing is we are moving forward. Means if you want to insert one value here, means we are moving one step forward. If you want to insert two values, means we have to move 2 steps. If you want to insert 3 values, means we have to insert 3 steps. See, that also I will explain. Suppose here 2 arrays are there, array A and array B. Here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 is there. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This size is, this is array A, we are saying that. This size is m minus 1. Okay. Next, array B, I am assuming that array B 0, 1, 2, n equal to 3. That means n equal to 3. Array B, I am storing here. See, if I want to insert 25, 35 and 45, I want to insert in this array. Okay. Here 0, 1, 2. I want here what we have done, only one element we have inserted in the array. Now I want to insert B, array B into array A. Entire array I have to insert into B. Suppose on which location I want to insert. Suppose I am assuming that this location I want to insert. Second position I want to insert. It is starting from 0, ending at m minus 1. It is starting from 0 and ending at n. Size we can assume that n. So what we have to do? Suppose if I am inserting these 3 values here, it can be erased. No? So we should not erase the values. We have to move forward. How we can forward? Here 3 values we are inserting at a time in second position. Means 3 values we have to move forward. So here 60 is there, means 1, 2, 3. 60 will come here. Okay, 60 will come here, 50 will come here, 40 and 30. Now we can insert these 3 values in this 1, 2, 3. These 3 values we can insert here. So, if size of the array, whatever the array we want to insert, that size should be, we have to move forward. So, how we can write this coding? See here, for I equal to m minus 1, first array 1, m minus 1. Okay, array 1, m minus 1. I greater than or equal to where it is, up to where we are moving 3 steps, up to location only, no? So, up to location we are moving I minus minus. How many steps we are moving? Previous one only 1 step we are moving. Now how many steps? Array size is n. N steps we are moving. So now what we have to write? A of I equal to how many steps? 3 steps, no? What is the 3? N. N is the size, no? So A of I plus n. I plus n. Suppose here 30 is there, here it is coming, so plus 3. Here 40 is there, 40 plus 3. 50 is there, 50 plus 3. 60 is there, 60 plus 3 steps we are moving. So A of I plus n. So now we have moved 3 steps, means n steps per. Now again we have to insert these values here. We have to insert these values. For that again we have to write the for loop. For I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Means these 3 values we have to insert here. Where we have to insert? Tell me. We have to insert at location. We have to insert at location. Suppose if you are inserting location only, location means only one value will be stored. Remaining values are not storing in this. Remaining values are not storing, no? Okay? So what we have to do is location plus I. Location plus I. What is the I? First is 0. 0, no? 0 plus location is 2. 0 plus 2, first value is storing here. Next, 0 plus, again it will become 1. 0 plus 1, here 2 plus 1, 3. And the next 3 plus 1, 4. So, we have to move here location plus I. Location plus I equal to B of I. So, this is the B, no, array B. Array B completely A of B of 0, B of 1, B of 2. So, location I is equal to 0. B of 0 first we are storing. Where we are storing? Location plus I. What is the I? I value 0. So, second position it will come. And first one is over. Next I plus 1 means I will become 1. So, this one, this value, 35 we are storing. So, where we are storing? Location plus I is 1, no? So, location plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3. And location plus 2. Next it will come. So, here first position is 25 will come here, 35 will come here, 45 will come here. See, this array is for moving forward. How many steps we are moving? So, what is the size of inserted array? The same number of steps we are moving forward. So, here 3 values we are inserting.